Hello everybody! I'm back again with the next step in Tag Showdown, which is step 3, making platforms. Let's get right into it. Ah, there you are. It's Bob again. Righto, time to continue programming a game of tag. Last time we made the floor and the walls. Could you try moving the player character with left and B? Sure can. In step 3, we're going to make exciting changes to the level's environment. Cool. But does this place seem a little small for a game of tag, maybe? Yeah, I'd say so. You could fiddle about with the walls and the floor to make them a bit bigger. Or you could make the person smaller. This will be the same as making the level bigger. Ah, interesting. Let's go to the program screen. Alright. I'm selecting the person Nodon. Oh, and I'm going to shift him down. So just like we did with the object Nodons before, we're scaling the person down. Nice. That's how you make the person Nodon smaller. What's become of our character over on the game screen? Oh, he's so tiny! As you might have guessed, it's shrunken in size. Loads more space to gallivant around now, eh? Looks like we're set to continue building up the level. Back to the program screen. Here's where we'll liven up the level by placing a whole bunch of platforms. Start by selecting the object Nodon that is making the floor. Okay. And copy it. Shall do. So I'm going to shrink it right down now. And move it up to below the person. The person. Solid as a rock. Solid as a rock, mate. Just hop on if you like. Let's check out what we've done over on the game screen. Nice. We've got a little platform. We've now created a platform right in the middle. We're going to make a whole lot more platforms just like this one. Let's head back to the program screen. Next up, we'll try making a sloping platform. Okay, so I guess we're going to rotate one. We're going to copy the object Nodon. We're going to move it over here. Make it a tiny bit smaller. And rotate it so it's on an angle. Grab it with this handle, then turn it a little bit so it fits inside the blue frame. Nice. Oh heck, I've gone all skew-if. Let's make another one just like that, but over on the opposite side. So selecting again, we're copying again. Let's move this guy. Shrink him down. And rotate. Perfect fit. Let's see what's changed on the game screen. Nice. Real quick to get the level built. Looking good. Now we have 2 sloping platforms. Things are going great so far. But we still have a few more platforms left to create. Next, let's add some slopes to the bottom corners. So we're going to copy and paste again. Aha. Very nice. And again. Over in the lower left. Rotate it round. Looking good. Perfect. Time to check it out on the game screen. Ooh, fancy. These wacky sloping surfaces will make for a thrilling game of tag, don't you think? I do think. I love the wall jump. But let's top it off with just a few more platforms. Make it a bit smaller. And some platforms on either side. Okay, that's all the platforms. Let's have a look at them on the game screen. I'm sure we can all agree that this is looking pretty great. Please go ahead and have a little runabout in there using left and B. Just think of all the fun-packed pulse racing games of tag you'll be able to have. I'm imagining. I can hardly wait. Me neither, Bob. Okay, when you're done checking that out, head back to the program screen. And with that, step 3 is complete. Sweet! Bosh, nice work. Aye, good level that. So in this stage, we added some platforms to complete the level. Buckle up, because in the next step, we'll be coming to a real turning point. Namely, our game of tag will be at last will become a 2-player game. Ooh. See you in the next step. Nice. Did Alice's guide get updated? Nope, not yet. So whoops, didn't mean to do that. No. Let's exit here. And continue on with step 4. Tussling with a tagger. Splendiferous to see you again. Oh, snazzy Bob. We're already halfway through programming our game of tag. It's just zipping by. In this step, we're going to create a second person to act as tagger, and then we'll have the real deal, a bona fide 2-player game. Sorry. Last time, we put the finishing touches on our level. Get started, try running the player character about the level just a bit, using left stick and B. Won't it be even more fun when there's a tagger chasing our player? I think so. I agree. Let's fix that by creating a tagger over on the program screen. Before we make our tagger, let's adjust the position of the person a bit. Move the person Nodon above the platform on the right hand side. Okay. It's a good idea to move over the other Nodon attached to this person Nodon too. It'll make things a bit easier to understand. Okay. So we're going to be tidying up a little bit here so that the buttons and the stick Nodons associated with the player on the right will be clearly linked to the player on the right. Okay. Let's take a look on the game screen. Not much has changed except we spawn over here now. As you can see, our player has moved from the middle out to the right side. Right, with those preparations done with, let's head over to the program screen and create a tagger to chase after our player. Okay, player 2 has entered the game. We can use another person Nodon for our tagger. Select the person Nodon and copy. I was going to ask if that would also copy the attached Nodons, but it doesn't look like it does. How can I help? Hahaha, you can count on me, I'm a reliable person, Nodon. Okay, let's see how the game's looking. Yeah! Now we have 2 characters. Okay. The one on the left isn't moving. And that's no surprise, we haven't done the necessary programming to control the second person yet. Let's head back to the program screen and handle that. Well, now that we have 2 characters, we need to figure out how each one is controlled. Since this is a 2-player game, we'll need to have 2 players controlling 1 person each at the same time. Oh yeah, controlling 1 person with the left Joy-Con and the other with the right would be ideal. Let's arrange it so that the tagger on the left hand side moves with the left stick and jumps with L from the left Joy-Con. And for the runner on the right, let's control them with the right stick and R on the right Joy-Con. Now we've decided on our plan, we can program the controls. Let's start with the tagger. First, we'll need to call on the stick Nodon. Alright, so we're heading into input, stick movement, left and right, boing! More control stick waggling, is it? Bring it on. So let's drag him over to the left, and link it up to the person Nodon's left-right port. There we go, so it's given us a highlight even though we're very zoomed out. Good to be collaborating with you, Sticky. Boing, looking forward to it. Now we'll catch up on another button Nodon, or call upon, sorry. Button press. L, nice. Yo yo yo! Oh, you know you want to bash L like there's no tomorrow? I would. Bang bang bang! And that's the jump port. Okay. Next up, let's change the controls of the runner. Let's program the Nodon so that our runner moves with the right stick and R. So we can change an existing Nodon, as we did before. Now that we've taken care of that, you'll be able to control the runner with the right stick instead of the left stick. Now let's close the settings screen. And onto the button Nodon. Open the settings screen. Oh wow, okay, so this is our first look at the button input screen. So we're going to disable B, and we're going to enable R. Now you're able to jump with R. Okay, so I'm on my own at the moment, so I'm going to have to control both characters here. Looks to be working. Yep. Okay. Can't remember which one the tagger is. Is that the one on the left here? No, it's the one on the right. Okay. Next, let's try the runner. The runner is running well. Hey presto, we can control our runner and tagger separately. Right now, the runner and tagger look exactly alike. This could be a problem. Yeah, if we swap them over, we get a bit confused. Let's head back to the program screen and see if we can make them a little easier to tell apart. Select the tagger person Nodon. And open up the settings screen. So we're going to change the color, I think. Yes, alright. So the tagger is a nice and dangerous red color. And the runner is a light blue, lovely and tranquil. Okay. Aha, both the person characters changed. Now we can easily tell the tagger and the runner apart. That's nifty. Can we make it even more nifty? Since it's a game of tag, how about we make it so something happens when the tagger catches the runner? Try running the tagger into the runner and see what happens. Okay, so run them together. Nothing. Nothing at all happens. Which is precisely what we'd expect. If we want to have something happen, we need to do a bit of programming first. Let's make it so the runner is destroyed when they collide with the tagger. Let's go to the program screen. First, select the tagger's person Nodon. And open up the settings screen. So we're making them destructive. And I guess we'll go to the other one, yep. And make them destructible. Alright, now if the tagger comes into contact with the runner will be smashed to smithereens. Let's test it out. Here we go. Bam! Very nice, we made it so that the tagger can destroy the runner. If the runner breaks, then it means the tagger managed to catch the runner. In other words, the tagger won. Congrats, tagger. Our game of tag is now a true two-player game. Yay! If you've caught the runner and you want to play again from the start, then all you have to do is press the redo button for a start over. This way you can start the game again from the beginning. If you've tested that out enough, then let's head back to the program screen. Okay. Okay, yes, seems to be in order. Step 4 is clear. Boing, well done. Nice job, Peach. Peach? It's Princess Peach in this game? Congratulations. In this step, we made a tagger and turned our game of tag into the real deal two-player game. Step by step, our game is coming into focus. Pretty exciting, eh? Really exciting. But it seems a little bit one-sided at the moment, don't you think? The tagger has a bit of an advantage. So in the next step, we'll be adding in a feature to even up the odds somewhat. See you soon at the next step. Sounds good. Ooh, look at this! I see a launcher node on there. Let's head straight into step 5, unleashing the balls. Hello, good to see you. Hi, Bob. We're about to begin the second half of lesson 1. Let's quickly summarize what we've done so far. We've made it so the runner can be moved with the right stick and jump with the right bumper. Try it out. Yep, all working. And the tagger with the left stick and L. By running the tagger into the runner, runner gets destroyed. As you just saw, we made it so the runner breaks when colliding with the tagger. That's already enough for a game of tag. But is the tagger a bit too strong perhaps? You're nerfing the tagger? Right now, there's no way for the tagger to lose. That's not fair. How about we make it more interesting by adding some rolling balls to level? Balls that can destroy both the runner and the tagger. Was this really making it more fun for the, or more fair for the runner? A game of tag is about to reach a whole new level of excitement. A whole new level of thrills. Cool. Alright, back to the program screen. So, for the rolling balls, we'll need a new type of Nodon, a launch object Nodon. So select objects, launch, destroy, attack, attract, launch objects, launch 10 objects. Okay, so we can set units of projectiles to be launched. Interesting. Gah, who's calling me? You need me to throw things? Is that what you want? You want me to help build your game? Is that it? Gah! So you're the game programmer. Why didn't you say? Of course I'll help. I'm bursting with enthusiasm. Oh, so it's not rage, it's enthusiasm. Just tell me what you want. Introducing the launch object Nodon. It's full of beans and objects. Without further ado, let's drag our launch object Nodon to the upper part of the level. Let's confirm this on the game screen. Oh, yep, that's launching. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what the launch object Nodon can do for you. But are the balls a touch too big, maybe? We can do something about that on the program screen. Select the launch object Nodon and shrink it a little bit so it fits in the blue frame. Okay, so resizing the launch object Nodon will resize the objects it launches. A quick peek. Oh yeah, they're much more reasonable. There you go, the balls are smaller. However, I think we could have them tumbling around this level in an even more exciting way. So let's put an extra platform above our runner and our tagger. Okay, to the program screen. First, select the object Nodon. Then copy it. Alright, so we're doing some more level design here. Sending it straight up into the top right hand corner. And angling it a little bit. Okay, I guess we'll do that again. I love the little babbling the Nodons do. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Good job. Alright then, let's check in on the game screen. Oh nice, look at that. Now our tagger and runner have a little shelter from the torrent above. But maybe the torrent is a bit too powerful right now. They aren't rolling quite right, are they? No, they're getting launched right into that top right corner. We can adjust the power over on the program screen. Okay, I'm going to set the launch power in the settings screen. So we have launch speed up here at 10 at the moment, and we're going to bring that down to 4. Oh, what a nice screen here. Do I need to put the decimals in? Not sure, but I'm not going to risk it. Close the settings screen. Check the game screen. Ah, look at that delicate rolling. Although they're breaking each other. But see how each ball breaks when it hits the next one. Yeah, I was just saying. It looks like we'll need to make the launch, the interval between each ball launch a bit longer, right? Good idea. Okay, back into the settings screen. Let's set it to 7. But I think I can also do that by using the arrows on the right rather than typing it in. Oops. Oh, I missed what they said there. Let's see what's changed. Have to wait a little longer for the first launch. Just a sec. There we go. With that fix, we've got the balls rolling how we want them. Nice. Bet you're thinking, We need some rolling balls over on the other side now, am I right? I was thinking that. Let's head back to the program screen. Select the launch object Nodon. Okay, and copy. I'm needed, am I? I'm raring to go. Gah! I got you, blammo! Time to set it so the balls come out of the left side. Open the settings screen. Ah, interesting. So instead of flipping, we're going to change which side they come out of. So we have a an indication of which axis they're on at the moment, which is on positive X at the moment. We're going to set that to negative X, meaning outwards on the left-hand side. Very nice. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh yeah, we've got a long launch timer. There they are. Now our shower of spheres comes from both right and left. So our rolling balls are complete. And now we have them breaking on impact just as they ought. Yeah, they're colliding with each other at the bottom. However, there's still something left to fix. Try moving the tagger with the left stick and see what happens. As you see, our tagger isn't damaged when the balls hit. So let's fix that so that the tagger breaks when the balls hit. Programming time. We're going to select the tagger's person Nodon. Open the settings screen. And enable destructible. Well, right now I'm guessing the runner will be able to destroy the tagger at the moment. Oh no, nice. Did we already turn off destructive on the runner? Perfect. Now the tagger breaks when the balls hit. Great! Imagine the tagger pursuing the runner through a hail of tumbling balls, the drama, the peril. We've got all the markings of a truly thrilling contest. When you're done checking it out, let's return to the program screen. Alright, I'm done. And let's see. Step 5 is clear. Nice. Great job. Blammo! In this step, we used a launch object Nodon to liven up our game of tag. In the next step, we'll make it so the game can be played again and again. See you in the next step. Looking forward to it. Nice. Alright, that's step 5 done. And we've got a new update in Alice's guide, opening fire with the launch object Nodon. Let's head straight in. Always good to hear from Alice. Oh, okay. Guess we've got some cubes being launched. Hi Alice. There are boxes being launched from the center of the screen. Ever wondered how to launch objects? Well, today's your lucky day. Let's get started on the program screen. Wait, it's Dom. You want something? Well, do you? You want to know how to launch objects? Oh, that's all? It's not a trick, I'll show you, okay? Just because it's you, Dom. Who, me? I'm the launch object Nodon. Why, who's asking? I've got the best job. Just plunk me down anywhere. And from there, I just launch objects. Oh yeah. You can change what I launch and how I launch it in the settings screen. Do you want to try? Give it a try. Oh, he's so full of beans, isn't he? We're on it. Select the launch object Nodon. Open up the settings. This is where you can change the shape of the launched objects. I'm going to change it to a sphere. And take a peek at the game screen. Ah, nice. Got some spheres. They're not rolling, but they're spheres. And now we can dodge a torrent of spheres. So now we know how to change the type of object being launched from the launch object Nodon settings. Now let's nip back into the program screen. Did you see it? Well, did you? The object that was launched was different, wasn't it? What's next? Oh, next let's change the launch method. Ooh, how about the speed? If you up the launch speed, you can get really dramatic launch. Okay, let's go into the object launch settings. And the speed is currently 4. Set it to 12. Okay, so this time we'll use the arrow. Nice and easy, nice and quick. Yeah, looking good. Alright, let's go back to the game screen. Oh, that is dramatic. Gosh, they're being thrown out with quite some force. It looks like there are other things we can tinker with as well, as the launch speed. Let's try them out on the programming screen. Okay, open up the settings again. A launch interval, yeah, we saw this in the last one. The amount of time between one object being launched and the next. It's at 1 now. So the launch interval is 1 second. Okay, so they're seconds, the units are seconds. I wonder what would happen if we set it to 0.10. Teehee! Now the launch interval should be 0.1 seconds. I noticed that. You changed the launch interval to 0.1 seconds, didn't you? That's going to be interesting. I'm very excited to see what will happen. Let's get ready for the show on the game screen. Oh, that's a lot of balls. Oh my goodness, that's impressive. You can change the speed and the launch interval settings pretty freely to make your launches perfect. Let's go back to the program screen. Well, did you like those projectiles? I worked really hard on them. Did you know you can change the launch direction in my settings as well? Did you? Try those settings. So yeah, we did this before. Set to X plus. That's to the right. Ooh, we're going to launch upwards. Nice. So Y plus. We're going to close the settings screen and see how it looks. Very nice. Oh, I feel like my frame rate's chugging already. Aha! And there we go. The spheres are being launched upwards. Where are they going? If we can change the launch direction like this, we should be able to aim launches upward, downward, forwards, and backwards. Go back to the programming screen. Did you like my firepower? Please say you did. Now you know to use me when you want to launch objects. And you can change the shape of the object, and the launch speed, and the launch interval as well. I can do bespoke launchings. Bespoke! Wait, what's wrong? Why are you making that face? Why? I know what you're thinking. Can't you launch with a button command instead of automatically? That's it, isn't it? You think I can't even do an easy little thing like that? Well, I can, and it's easy. Just ask a button Nodon. Well, let's call on a button Nodon and do just that. Hey button. Hey launch object Nodon. Working hard or hardly working? No need to answer, I can tell by the ringing in my ears. I always work hard. Anyway, connect us up. Okay. So the output port and the input port. Okay. Just press Y and give the signal to launch object Nodon. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, so I'm tapping Y and I'm determining the launch interval now. Very nice. So now you know how to combine a button Nodon and a launch object Nodon to launch objects with a push of a button. Pressing the button repeatedly will give you repeated launches, but it won't launch at a faster rate than the launch interval rate. Ah, okay, so we can limit how fast something can be launched. So right now, the fastest I can do is, what was it, 0.10? But if I lowered that, you'd be able to really spam fire. Back to the programming screen. That was some nice button pressing. Do you believe me now? Do you see how easily I managed it? Were you entertained? Anyway, I hope you understand me better now. Ah, launch object Nodon. We do understand you. Which is to say that from this day forth, you and I are friends. Friends, do you hear me? Call on me whenever you need anything fired through the air. I'm free anytime. What a cool dude. Alright. So, that's going to do us for this part. Join me next time when we do Step 6, Automatic Retry. Bye-bye!